All right, everybody. This is gonna be the first card game opening on the channel. I've been getting into Magic because of Marvel. I've been rewatching those Spider-Man Brand New Day. Got me back on a Marvel kick. Friends have been trying to convince me to learn to play, and I finally did. I started off by buying these jump starts, but they play Commander, so I needed more. So I got this box behind me, and now I do have a deck right here, but we're opening this today. Some hits I would want would be, I do like keeping my boxes nice and clean, so let's try and keep this as nice as possible looking so I can put it in the back for display. Look at that, slide right out. Oh, I'll just have that back there. You have some artwork. Did not know it came with that. I'll have to put that in something. We'll just set that in the back for now. Alright, here's the box. This is just like a Pokemon ETB right there, but it's Magic the Gathering. Boom. Okay. We're just gonna put that right back in there. Look at this. Forget the packs. What is all this? What is this thing? Just extra cardboard? Oh, there's like counters and stuff on here. Oh, there's 1/1 counters back there. Okay. Good. Well, we gotta keep that. But on to the main. Okay, here's two different things. All my lands in my promo. Look at these first. Since there's no art on them, I don't care. Yeah, since there's no like art, I do like keeping like one of each kind of pack. There's Scarlet. Oh, I guess this is all like the, or some of the foil lands. All the foil lands. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. I could put that in my commander deck right now. Yeah, we'll just go ahead, set those right there. Where's this other one at? What is this? Trash to throw away. That's what that is. Oh. More lands. Here's all the rest of the lands. Yeah, Marvel getting me into Magic. Alright, how to cast spells. My turn. Those are kind of important since I'm still learning. I have been playing for like 2 weeks. Alright, here's all the non-foil versions of those. I'm going to put these to the side here. Put those to the side. Or just on my other desk behind me. This is my unboxing / play desk. Grab some scissors. And we can save some of these packs and then just rip open a few. Alright. Here we go. These three we're going to try and take care of. The rest we will, because I have a binder where I put pack art in it. So we're just going to cut the top of these. Nice, clean cut right there. Save that. Oh, stuff is slipping. Giant growth. Alright, I'm probably going to go through these pretty quick. Hits I would want. Ooh, Spider Woman. Like a Thanos, a Doctor Doom. Ronin Shadowstalker. Okay. And then a Hero Robot Villain token. Alright, we'll put all the shiny ones. I think every pack has the shiny one, but we'll put all the shiny ones right there. Alright, next one, the Scarlet Witch. I almost instinctively chucked it. We will do that later, but not right now. Surveillance room, another giant growth, another Hawkeye's bow. Ooh, there's Thanos, but not the Thanos we want. I don't have any collectors, so I would only get like the default Thanos, which is fine. Iron Fist, hell yeah. Yellow Jacket. Bro, we just got two giant growths in the same pack. Ooh, there's Ant-Man. Okay, well, villain treasure token. Yeah, we're just gonna put all these over there. And last pack art we are saving for the pack art binder. Okay, that did not get anything. There we go. Second time's the charm. Most people say it's the third time, but I say second. Stark Industries executive. Our defeat giant-sized flying ant. Shield agents, Wakanda Road Guard. If we've already seen it, I'll skim past it. I'm still learning the game, so I don't know what's good and what's bad. But yeah, Panther Pounce. Rick Jones. Who is this dude? He's Rick Jones, but I do not know who he is in Marvel. Thirst for Knowledge. The Masters of Evil. Let's go. We got a Wolverine in the Wolverine pack too. What does he do? Haste. When he enters, he fights one other creature. If damage will be dealt to Wolverine, instead that damage is dealt. Instead, that damage is dealt, but all other damage already dealt to him is healed. Okay, so it's kind of like a healing factor, sort of. The Scarlet Witch. Shield. What is this thing? You can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Okay, I mean, I'll put that with the shiny one, I guess. So it's like a token or something, but it's on the front and not all over, I guess. I don't know. Well, there's our next shiny. Alright. Another Black Panther. Please give me something good, Black Panther. Wakanda forever, my bro. Oh, that one's absolutely decimated. But we can chuck it because we have one Black Panther pack already in the back. Alright. Unliving Legionnaire. I don't know what that is. Kree Commandos. Rapid Rescue. Kree Sentinel, an artifact creature. Vibranium Energy Daggers, I have that. That came in the beginner box. I have most of the stuff from this because of the beginner box. Wonder Man. Titania Rugged Rumbler. Look at that. He's flexing on She-Hulk. White Widow Free Agent. Training Regimen. Let's see. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Okay. Vision Quest. Whoo! Leviathan food token and a mountain, but bro. Thor, look at Thor, bro. When Thor enters, exile target equipment instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. Whether you cast a non-creature spell, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, my bad, Thor deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any. Okay, Thor seems low-key crazy, to me at least. He's probably trash, and I don't know because I'm new, but whatever. All right, another Black Panther. Man, these are like seem so easy. Doom bot token. Please give me a Doom. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And we found another Thor. I just see another Thor anyway. Lightning Strike. We have that. Another villain. Visions of Villainy from Thanos there. The Pet Avengers. Pet Dog Dragon Bird Frog Hero. Wow. I'm saving that one. I gotta send that in the group chat. For no reason at all. Another training regimen. Okay. Mockingbird Ace Agent. Beast. Moonstone. Harsh something. Mole Man. You may play lands from your grave. Oh my gosh. Okay. That seems gross. A sorcery. Photon Blast Barrage. Cast a spell. Copy it X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. Deals 1 damage to target creature. And then we have a Stark Industries land. Low-key, I could replace that in my red-blue deck. Most of these things are red and blue. Which is sick. Okay, we haven't really got any big hitters, I don't think. I don't know. Literally, I want like a Thanos, a Doom. Like any, like of the main big bad villains would do. Look at that, a villain token, as I say villains. Alright, a villain soldier token. Alright. Call damage control, another lightning strike, more hand, more doombots, another that. I don't think I have them yet, so they're synthoids. Take up shield, Iron Lad, Fallen Queen. Who's this guy? Crossbones, malicious mercenary. He has death touch. Khazar and the Savage Land. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Okay, Agent 13. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate, create a clue token. It's an artifact with sacrifice this token and draw a card. Oh, we got 2 shinies. Swamp. And that. That's cool. 2 that time. I ain't got many stories to say. I'm just putting like some cute or whatever cards I think look actually pretty good right there. Alright, let's save this Wolverine for last. I feel like it's packing a punch. Alright, another food token. A food? What's the other one? Treasure? Leviathan. Dang. Hey, there's another one. There's another one. Pet Avengers. Alright, I have Crimson Operative already. We saw him earlier. We saw them. I think we have Kree Commandos. Stolen Stark Tech. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Okay. Herbie! Look at that. We got another Herbie. Photon Blast Barrage. We got that. I don't think we had that yet. Swordsman Sharp Scoundrel. Ant-Man Colony Commander. Okay. A green-blue. When Ant-Man attacks, you may pay 1 if you do. Put a 1/1 on target creature. Whenever I put a 1/1 counter on a creature, create a green 1/1 creature token. Triggers once per turn. Another Mole Man. Look at that. A hollow Herbie. Oh, and a land. And a land. As well. That's sick. Herbie, go there. Go there, Herbie. You're welcome. We'll save Wolverine for last, because I said so. Alright, when's my big stuff coming? Okay. Treasure Robot Villain. Treasure Robot Villain. Okay, it was a villain, but not Robot Villain. Okay. Alright, there's another Crimson Operative. Red Room Recruit. More Scientists. Spike It. Equipped creature gets 1/1. When equipped creature attacks alone, untap it and scry. Alright. Rapid Rescue. Another Kree Sentinel. Agents of Hydra. A Undercover Scroll. as long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature gets 2/2 and is all creature types. Or it can tap to add a mana of any color. Okay, that's low-key crazy. Rewrite history. Trick toss. Is that the thing? That is... I think that's Abomination, not the thing. War Machine, Legacy of Iron. Okay. Legendary artifact creature. Ending a combat turn, another target creature you control gains X0 until end of turn, where X is War Machine's power. Alright. Ooh, who's this? The Wrecking Crew. When crew enters, I'm not going to read all that. Wakanda Drone Lock. Okay, there's one more behind it, but it's probably nothing. Just a mountain. Yeah, just a mountain. Just a mountain. Nothing too crazy other than the Pet Avenger is low-key. I mean, I don't know the price of everything off the top of my head, but that's fine. Drone Flock. This creature enters scry 2. Look at the top cards of your library and put any number of them at the bottom. In any order. Bet. Oh, there's my spin down. My giant D20. There we go. It's in focus now. Oh yeah. And we can put all these bulk in here. Alright, saved Wolverine for last. Because I feel like he's got something for me. Wolverine game coming out next year, sometime later this year. I forgot. Alright. You already failed me. You already failed me, bro. Alright. Last pack. We have a Clue robot token. Robot or robot villain. Ooh, soldier. Okay. A Wakandan soldier. Alright, super speed. Cruel Alliance. We say thee nay. Teamwork. Has an additional cost to cast a spell. You may tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or more. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead of the spell was cast using teamwork. Okay. That seems like a nice card. Helicarrier Strike. Go nuts, Squirrel Girl. Another teamwork card. Ability. Choose this spell. Cast using teamwork or whatever. I just said. Okay. We got a glimpse of it. Mechasmith Automaton. More Vibranium Daggers. Nice. Baxter Building. Wait. Add 4 mana in any combination of colors. Draw a card only if you control a creature with toughness 4 or greater. Oh! Bullseye Death Dealer. That's a sick card. I mean, it's a borderless. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it is. Told you Wolverine was gonna give me something good. When Bullseye enters, you may sacrifice. He is red-black. That's his colors. When Bullseye enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land card. When you do, Bullseye deals 2 damage to any target. Sacrifice an artifact or discard land. Okay, well, there's a hit. I don't know. Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. Reach. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control enters, you may draw a card. Bet. Abomination. There we go. Green-red. Fin Fang Foom? What is this? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets an artifact or land, copy that spell. Yada yada yada. And we got a land. Look at that. Add that. 1 mana of any color. Target villain you control connives only as a sorcery. And then another AIM Labs. Okay. Alright, bet. Well, every single pack had one of those in it. I honestly don't know. I'll probably look it up in editing, but there we go. There's all the packs opened. Here's all the shinies / hits. Low-key, I'm hype about that Herbie. And the Thor. And Thor too, not gonna lie. I still don't know what this is. I'll figure it out though. You can use this card to represent a double face card. So this is like the Miles Morales. Like, for example, I think that's one where it's like you pay to flip it over like that. I think that's what this means. Or a token, I guess. I'll probably just use this as a token. But yep. Here's all the ones again, one last time. Just going through them all. Again, probably favorite 3 I got was Thor, the Bullseye, and the Herbie. And the non-shiny one, Pet Avengers. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know if I got anything good in the comments. Peace.